Good evening, babies.
Good evening, babies. Welcome to our literature podcast.
Today we're discussing media literacy in the year of our Lord 2025.
It looks bad. It's not looking super solid out there.
It does look bad, I'm sorry to say. What I was about to share when Leo was like, should we have this conversation on the air? Was my mom was part of a poetry discussion group for a while where they just read poems by other poets and discussed them. And she was venting to me one time about some people in the group uh really having some strong I didn't like it reactions to certain poems, and then but couldn't separate that from it wasn't a good poem, or discussing it further. It was just I didn't like it, so I'm uninterested. And my mom was like, sure, okay, you don't have to like it, but can we talk about what the poet is trying to do and how they're doing it, and all of those things.
Yeah. Yeah. I was for everyone else just tuning into the part of the podcast that was accessible to you because beforehand we were just
Because
talking to each
sometimes
other.
Leo and I just privately podcast.
It's called yapping.
Yeah.
Um I was complaining about a book club that I attended this last week, um, where people seemed really unhappy about reading a book that wasn't
Didn't
straightforward plot, um, and then having to do additional work to understand or react to the book. Oh yeah, Emily's already heard all of this in depth because I did call her. It's bright and early the next morning to be like, you'll never believe the shit that people said at my book club. Um, and I get it because we all have a lot to think about, but also I think that people and we all come to reading for different purposes and with um different histories and different desires and different abilities to engage in the moment. But it does seem like it now is a time of I don't want to think. I just want to talk about the Wikipedia summary, and if it's beyond that, you're bullying me, and I don't want to do it.
Damn.
Damn. Makes you think. I mean, doesn't make them think, but it makes me think.
uh um I'm trying to remember if there was something else I wanted to discuss today,
Oh, like a little
or a
food
game,
situation.
or something. I don't know.
Juliet says literature podcast, and Emily's says Leo's right. Never burn pod.
Yeah.
Juliet says, I want to find other people who have read 3 books dozens of times. What are Juliet's 3 books? It's um Shakespeare and
Is
Borges,
is it
and
all of
what's the 3rd
Shakespeare, or
book?
is it just Hamlet?
Yeah, I guess it is just Hamlet.
I mean, it does seem like Juliet has more an above average knowledge of Shakespeare in general, but I would say it's Hamlet
Spiders,
specifically.
Spiders, gay org for Hamlet. Actually, the book
Oh,
in
3
question
books
from book club.
besides Hamlet and Borges, because
Oh,
they
shit.
apparently were forgetting about both of those. Well,
Wild.
shit.
Give us the book list. And also, this book I could see being a Juliet book because one of the things I was talking about during the thing, it's very much it was giving a little bit like Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead in terms of like being trapped in a weird cycle of performance and being aware of it and also being unable to stop it. So shout outs to Katie Kitamura's audition. If anyone would like
Mhm.
a weird one.
Oh, yeah. The Left Hand of Darkness, I could have predicted if I was not on the spot. Um, and then The Fifth Elephant and A Memory Called Empire are their other two.
Juliet, have you read Arcady Martine's novella, which I think I've talked about, Rose slash House? And if not, you should do that. It's good and weird. And nice to read more Arcady Martine in the world.
Mm-hmm.
I have not. I should. I will do that. Yeah, it's fucking neat. Like, do you I already know that you like that author's whole shit, but like how do you feel about some like desert noir game of like Yuri cat and mouse between like a beleaguered detective and the AI who wants to kill them but also flirt with them? Ruby, Ruby's been summoned. Ruby's here. Hello, Ruby.
Noir.
Yeah, noir, noir, no, noir. Did I say it weird? It's
I
noir.
didn't notice. Noir. Hmm.
Julie, Juliet says the closest I've found to a good book club experience has been chatting with other people who have read and reread the epic Naruto fan fiction Pink Fang. Wow. That's so funny. That's actually what my book club was talking about, where people were really struggling to engage with the deeper layers of the text.
Damn.
Wes, have you been reading lately, or have you been a gamer boy?
I've been a gamer boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um there's this book that I read years ago that I really enjoyed. Um and I can never remember the name of it. Um
Hmm.
because my brain always goes to either 100 Years of Solitude or The Unbearable Lightness of Being, and it is neither of those names. Um, it might be on my bookshelf though. I think it is. I do own it. But I like it was recommended to me by someone who I think gave me a copy, maybe. But like I have not talked to anyone else about it since then, and I would love to know if any of Baby Crew have read it. Or
Well,
if you
when you
haven't,
remember what
I
it
probably
is,
should.
yeah, let us know.
It's about a guy who works in like waste management, but he like packs, I don't know, bales of paper for the trash compactor, but he takes uh, books home. His house is like full of books that he's pulled out of the trash.
Okay.
If any of you have read it, that should be enough to ring a bell. And if you haven't read it, that doesn't tell you a whole lot. But it was good, but definitely like on the, I don't know, literary side of things.
Yeah.
Oh, could we get more Wes in the mix and more from both hosts audio volume wise? Maybe.
I have been a big reader this year, which you guys know because I talk about it a lot. But Audition, this book that I read for this um, book club full of people who hate reading, apparently, was my 100th book of the year.
Wow.
I know. I think this is the most I have read in 1 year, like since I was like a child, like a level of consistent reading that I have not had in a long time. And it's very fun. Reading is good, actually,
It is.
despite many claims to the contrary.
Yeah. Okay, I just realized what time it is. Let's play the game.
Yeah.
Sorry, everyone. Okay. If I can remember how to do this.
Last time on
Game
Sea of Darkness.
Leo. Last time on Sea of Darkness.
Boom, 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 boom.
Sorry, I thought you were gonna say what happened last time.
Oh, I was doing theme music. I can do what happened last time on, which is we spent a little bit of time stumbling around being stuck. But then we made an important discovery, which is that we had all the numbers, or had access to all the numbers we needed for the locator, the depth locator puzzle, and we're able to use that to open the lock in the closet of the captain's cabin aboard the ship, which in turn opened a secret door in the hold.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what's in there, but I do remember that it's a secret
room or sort of hallway with a panel at the end of it with gears.
Oh, gears, right? Gears. Oh,
and we think
Emily
that the
says
gears are gonna flip the like lion's head.
Lion head, yes.
Down.
Because we also found a note about
that puzzle.
Them like pointing in a certain direction.
Yeah.
Emily says, last time on Sea of Darkness, I missed the lesbians reveal, which is that Dagny, in addition to being a girl boss, is also divorced.
Yeah.
From a woman.
Then Dagny got kidnapped.
Right. I thought that was less important than the other thing, but that did happen as well. Yes.
Yeah. Also,
we finally got to rifle through her luggage,
embezzling money from various projects she's worked on. But also Moira Chisholm is still her friend. Moira is maybe a, pretty morally gray character, but I don't know.
Morally gray.
Yeah. Okay. Also, we got into Dagny's luggage, and the
Yeah.
dog toy was not in there like I thought it would be.
No, but we found, what did we find in there? Sketches?
We found some sketches, and we found a book with a note from Moira in the cover.
Yeah. Yes. With some like divorce pep talk. Emma, if you're listening, could you please bring me a drink, because I just realized I have had not even a sip of water today. It's 4:28
no.
and I'm parched. Okay. I think that's everything. Do you remember what we were going to? I mean, we have a save file with
Emma
water.
says, sure,
Water,
what
please?
do you want?
Water.
Water. Captain's bed circles. Yes.
Oh.
There are circles, there are overlapping circles in the headboard of the bed in the captain's cabin that we need to look at. Oh, also we had that conversation on the phone with Ned where he said, I love you, allegedly for the first time, but I think that's false.
Canonically, which doesn't.
And we saved so that we could explore both response options.
We created an alternate universe so that we could snub Ned without the consequences.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, thank you. Oh my god. Wow, a big, cold, clear glass of water. It's crisp. Oh, that's good. Damn, they make water good. What do they put in that?
What don't they put in that? That's...
Hey! Oh!
If this is the original captain's bed, then I should take a closer look. They're Venn diagrams. I need to place the numbers inside the circle so that they add up to the totals within the overlapping sections.
Hey, baby, do you want to go back to my place and closely examine the mathematical Venn diagram puzzle on my headboard, if you know what I mean?
So this 10 here, is that this 5 plus whatever is gonna be here?
The total shown
be
in
a
the
5.
overlapping sections is the sum of those circles' individual numbers. I don't know, because then that 10...
Or is it... But, because if it's... I just think it would get, like, too confusing. Unless it's... Well, no, because even if it's just 3 plus 2 plus whatever is in here, that would still come out to be 5, presumably. So it would be 5 and 5.
So 5 should be in the
makes 10.
Middle there, is what you're saying.
Yes, but I don't know if we put 5 here. I guess.
No, they can only go where the
things are.
Yeah.
But 3 goes here. Wait. No. 1 goes... No. Yes, 3 goes here. but we've already
that-
used 3.
Any total shown
that
in the
doesn't make sense.
overlapping sections is the sum of those circles' individual numbers.
Also, I just put 3 and 2 here, but it could be 2 and 3, or it could be 1 and 4, or 4 and 1. I might be wrong. But I do think if this is 5 and this is 10, then this also has to be 5. So, whatever.
I am not understanding this puzzle because I don't understand why. Like, we have 7, 5, and 10 all within the same circle.
Right. Those are not. So, there's a part of the circle that doesn't have anything overlapping. That's like the circle's number. That's what those
That
things-
everything else
These
is.
numbers are all in overlaps. So they are all sums of other numbers.
Okay.
Okay.
Juliet says, I think you were right about 5 because 5 plus 5 does not equal 10.
What? Because doesn't 5 plus 5 equal 10?
Yes.
Yes.
In a way that putting 4 there does not.
Yes. But I could be. No, okay, because this 10 is also whatever is in this spot. It's 5 plus this.
But
that
we
can't
can't
be
put
'cause-
anything in that spot.
Right, I understand we can't put anything in that spot, but figuring out what goes in that spot tells us something about what goes in these spots. I'm just trying to figure out what there being a 10 here actually implies. Like, what information does that give us? And to do that, I need to know what's contributing to the 10. And in some ways, it seems like it should be the sum of this 5 and whatever subtotal is in the corresponding space and whatever subtotal is here. But I don't. Wait, no.
That's what I was saying earlier.
Okay.
Is like the overlapping is, there's multiple layers in a way that it feels like we should have more numbers. Emily says,
but
"Do you want a
I just-
clarifying hint?"
I think I just clarified it in my head a second, because essentially this is where the image is mirrored, like this horizontal line, which means that I don't think
The top doesn't.
anything
Yeah, the top and the
above
bottom.
that contributes to the 10. Okay.
Ruby
Okay.
says, I feel like this game has not had a great track record of puzzles that are actually enjoyable.
I don't know.
There's been a couple. Like, I liked the stuffy logic game.
Mm-hmm.
But I hated the cafe game.
Yeah.
Emily says, not the hint I was going to give, but did you read the note down there?
This
Which I assume
one?
is this. Any total shown in the overlapping sections is the sum of those circles' individual numbers.
Yeah. Yeah. So, okay. So, like, 13 here is going to be the sum of this
That
one
center number
and this
and
one.
that number. Yeah.
And then 23 is going to be the sum of this one and this one and this one. Yeah.
Juliet says it is the circles that matter for overlaps, not the shapes
Yeah.
smaller than that.
Yes. Yeah. So coming back to this 10 should be the sum of this and this
and that and that.
this.
The gray, yes, the disc.
Yes.
The disc holders only.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. That does clarify.
Okay. Okay. Do we just like throw some numbers in there and try and go from there?
Yeah, I do think your inclination to start at an end makes sense.
Okay. I think that we're gonna need some of the bigger numbers in these
On this
three
end.
spots
Yeah.
for 23. Yeah. Wait. Fuck, my brain can't do this.
Juliet says, I think this game's puzzles might be just very Juliet coded. And Emma says, yeah, I think the puzzles seem good, just not very Wes and Leo coded, aka maybe math forward.
Yeah, I do think they have been pretty math forward. What adds up to 23? Does 6, 7,
20
and 9
and 3. Does that help?
add up? No, of these numbers, do 6, 7, and 9 add up to 23?
No. Yes. No. No. That's 22. 6, 7, and 9 is 22.
Okay. 6, 8, and 9, then.
That's 24.
Add up to 23.
Oh, yes. 6, 8, and 9.
Yes,
7, 8,
because
and 9
6
is
plus
24.
8 is 14, plus 9 is 23. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, because we can't reuse any of these numbers. That's
No, so
a big
we
part
know.
of
Yeah,
that.
that's
So 6,
smart.
8,
Yeah,
and
start
9
with the
are going to
biggest
be
number
in these three spots. I just
somewhere.
don't know which one's where yet.
So if that one is 9, then
And 4 would go
does
there.
that mean we have to have 1 in the lower? No,
That doesn't...
because 10 is no, sorry. 10 is the other two circles.
Yeah, hold on. I'm just... So, like, that all works
Yes.
there. I don't know if what we're left with works here. No, because these things don't add up to 5 now. Okay. Um. Okay. Because we need either 4 and 1 here, and then 5 could go there, and 3 could go there.
Yeah, and then 8 goes in the middle, 2 goes in the bottom. Yeah. Okay.
2 and
Nice,
9.
nice.
Score 1 for Nancy.
Score
Yay.
1 for Nancy. Do you think that's the last of our sketch pieces? Because I suspect it
No
is.
idea.
Should we go find out together?
For even in this darkness, something calls for me to find. The cities may all turn to ash, still knows for time. My love still lies there buried under silent ice and sleep. A grid left unattended.
Sounds like Elizabeth?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's going to be the song for the... Also, kind of sounds like there might be someone buried in the ice caves.
Mm.
can I help?
Yeah.
What was
I'm
that
gonna do-
song you
Yeah.
were singing?
Are you spying on me?
No,
I'm
I
not
was
here to
literally
entertain you.
just walking
With
by.
those
I'm
words,
so sorry.
it sounded like a love song.
Just an old family song. A sailing song. My mother taught it to me. She passed when I was young. She sang often.
I'm sorry to hear that. For what it's worth, that's something we both have in common.
Then you understand. It's how I remember her.
So I heard about the town's debt issues. I'm gonna come back to
Bye-bye.
that in
Yeah, sure.
another conversation.
Can we check off, find out the importance of the captain's bed frame because we found the special little
Did
drawer?
that.
Oh, wow.
Can. Oh, right. Sketches. Cabot.
Sketches.
Oops, that's not where the sketches are. Oh, right. They're automatically
Yeah.
over here.
Looks like I'm still missing some pieces.
No.
We're
Okay.
so close.
Hey, Wes, I think it might be a star with some flowers.
With flowers in 4 of the gaps. Literally, I could just draw the rest.
Well, now we can very normally return to our conversation with Elizabeth without it being weird.
No,
Uh-oh.
I knew it was wrong, and I moved my mouse back and then clicked without seeing the cursor change, because it didn't move quite as far as I thought it did, whereas I thought it would.
Did you want to try the money cheat too?
Can I help?
Yes.
I heard about the town's debt issues.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I found some information in the Culture Center.
So, you want to gloat? To chastise me? Yes, it's true. Yes, that's my fault. I won't sit here and defend myself. What I did was wrong. But I told Soren I was going to fix it. And I will.
I'll let you go.
Bye now.
We haven't talked to Soren either since we read his iPad.
Hi.
Hey, bud. Oh, yeah, his glove.
Should I ask about the glove?
Let's start with the financial trouble.
Is it true that the town's in financial trouble?
In the spirit of full disclosure, yes. We've always had a bit of trouble attracting tourism out here. No spas, no ski resorts. We're a little, barren. Elizabeth, bless her heart, did everything she could to turn a profit off the festival. But it's just not in her nature.
So, that's why you restored the Herlichheid?
This year, our tickets sold 10 times as well. I gave away the ship rights, yes, but I put us back in the black. Of course, did the anti-Soren mob lower their pitchforks even a centimeter? No, of course not.
Why was your glove found up near the volcanic caves?
My glove?
I'm certain it was yours.
Aha! My glove! I lost it. Aha! When I was trying to carry a bit of wood down from the hills, I was rather focused. I can get a bit addle-brained. I found the most interesting carving, you see, in part of an old tree near the caves. It may even be from the 14th century, or even earlier.
Where's the carving you brought back?
Oh, it needs to be treated before it can be exposed to the air again. If you'd like, I can show you later on.
Bye-bye.
Bye now.
Nat says, yelling, aha, when I think of a lie. And Francis says, very convincing performance.
Okay.
Let's save before we try the cheat 2. Just, I don't know how it would break the game, but Nancy games are in some ways delicate creatures.
Yeah. Okay. Control Shift Tab C.
We have 350 gold.
I don't know. Yeah, I need to bring up. It's, you bring up. It's like The Sims. You bring up the developers menu. And then you go to the variables tab and scroll until you find inventory money or penny count or something like that and increase it. But that didn't bring up the dev menu. So we might be... Oh! Yes, it did.
Oh, holy shit. We could just give ourselves the achievements too.
You want to really cheat?
God. Francis says Nancy's such a cop. The game is going to report us to the police for cheating. Cell phone. Hold on, sorry. Cell phone games. You got games on there?
Huh.
Oh.
Oh.
Holy shit, we can buy the sword.
We can buy the sword. Are you ready? Are we ready? Is Nancy ready for a sword?
Yeah, obviously. It's the completion of a long-standing narrative loop, you know?
Juliet says, now we can fix the town's financial problems.
Yeah, right after we clean out this gift shop.
Okay, a moment of silence, please.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
We have a sword.
What?
It's
in our
the souvenirs box. Wow.
Can we buy everything else in the store, please?
Yes, but I need to get us more money now, because
Oh yeah, it did take
almost everything we had. Okay.
Oh, Emma says you're going to fix the town's financial problems by cleaning out the gift shop.
Oh yeah, okay. So we gotta buy Toomey figurine.
Uh-huh.
Obviously.
Obviously.
I guess we can't buy an insulated mug. Buy some sort of horrifying looking slippers.
We have to buy a sweater, one for us and one for Ned.
Okay, which one is for us and which one is for Ned?
I feel like, see, this is difficult because I think the fancier yoke is Nancy coded, but I like the warm color palette for her better.
Now Soren and I are sweater twins.
Great.
I don't know if we can buy a blue one. We can't.
I thought that having this much money was going to solve all of our problems.
Maybe if I save a little more.
Oh,
It goes
don't
fast.
you worry about it, Nancy.
Oh, because I'm holding this thing, so now it is the top there.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Hey, can you go back into there for a little bit, please? I just want to poke around. I'm curious what some of the things are in there.
Yeah, it's weirdly finicky. There we go.
Like, what's medley? Is that about what music is playing? Yeah.
Current state equals playing.
Okay.
Current song equals proud people.
Saw tablet. Because we saw the tablet.
Oh, yeah.
Nancy buys 01 SFX. That's great.
A phone convo scene, phone initial contact. Interesting. Oh, we've got 3 achievements so far. Oh, we could just add stuff to our inventory.
That's fun. Oh, like, did you see you could in inventory you could get rid of the box, the souvenirs, but I think that would just
Oh,
get rid of all our
yeah.
souvenirs. I don't think that they will
Probably.
then populate
Yeah.
in the yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, thank you. This was illuminating. I felt such childlike glee. I can't believe it took us 7 years to cheat.
Yeah.
Excellent taste. Excellent taste.
Okay, let's see how our souvenirs basket is looking. The
There's more.
perspective
There's some room.
here is really fascinating. Like,
Yeah. Those sweaters aren't actually for us. They're for our little Viking doll.
oh, I see.
Yeah. Common mistake.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh, we can't buy the batteries anymore. Can I not buy those mugs?
We could buy the little glass. Oh, it does have
Looks like you're
creepy
out of
eyes,
cash.
doesn't it? Shut the fuck up, Soren. Looks like you're out of cash. Yeah, Nat says it's like how on Temu they show you a full-size sweater photo, but you receive it and it's a tiny doll sweater or a printed out photo of the sweater.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Oh,
Wait, can we get... No,
multiple
it's just the
bear.
one. Yeah, I wanted to see if there was a difference between the big bear and the little bears. There's not. There's just one bear option.
Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, that's a nice one.
Chewy caramel.
Have we seen the
so
Cocoa
chewy,
Choo-Choos?
It's like chewing cud. I'm sure we have
Ugh.
in a previous game.
Yeah.
Oh, and that says Wickford right on there. See, all these people who joined after Treasure in the Royal Tower don't know about Old Daddy Choco Bucks.
Oh, wow. Well, if only there was something we could do about that. Oh, God.
Excellent taste.
Thanks, Soren. We did it.
Okay.
We cleaned out the gift shop.
Do we get an achievement for that?
I wonder if we... You could check in the...
I know. There we go. Wait, achievements. No.
I don't think we're getting the
there's
cook
a
one.
kitsch
Kitsch.
achievement, and I wonder if you buy enough little knick-knack things, but it's not just like one of each. It probably has to be a bunch. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Should we...
I think we
There's too
should
many
go
more
look at
gears.
the mechanical contraption and see.
Oh, because
if
we
this
realized
metal
that that disc is yeah.
actually fits, and maybe the carved star too. Although I don't think it does, but worth double checking.
Yeah, I mean, you can see it has something on the back of it.
Yeah, it doesn't
be.
look like those kind of like cog notches, though.
The bilge is open? But why?
Oh. Uh-oh.
What's going
shit.
on?
Time to drown.
Time to drown.
Don't drown, Nancy. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a sip of
Let's-
water.
hmm Don't you think that's a little fucked up given Nancy's situation? She's about to take the big drink.
Okay, stay calm, stay calm. I need to recreate the numbers written in the corner on the center dial.
26?
Oh,
Oh, I see.
What-
Oh, okay. It's updating
What
the total,
do
so we don't have to do math.
okay, but what? I don't understand.
Recreate the numbers. Oh, down on the right. It's 15, 21, 21 is what it should be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and this is some of them change all. That's changing them all. Do they just all change them all at different rates in different directions? Well, those are like big increments. And I can't go the other direction. Man, that's so close.
Ruby says, if this happened to me, I would just die.
Yeah, so does I'm just trying to figure out if the numbers on these dials like predict in some way the way they change these numbers, but I can't.
It's just adding them up in this space across. So like, where one is on the one you're on, it's adding that position across all of them. So it's 5 plus 4 plus 1 plus 4 plus 5. Do you see what I'm saying?
It's only sort of.
So it's the sum of all of the pips
of
in that
this,
part of
right.
the circle.
Okay.
Yeah, across the whole line.
Okay. So great.
The water stopped, but the gate's still shut. Help!
Wait, did I
Nancy!
just do it?
Are you all right?
Yeah, I think you sure fucking did.
Fucking click zone.
Fucking click zone.
That was an awfully close call. Someone's trying to get me out of the picture.
That's an understatement. I heard a motor off the deck, but I wanted to make sure you were safe first. Looks like that was the right decision.
Yep, you saved me. See? I knew we were going to be buddies.
Wow, Nancy
Here,
over her trauma
whoever
so
tried to
fast.
drop this in the hold.
Oh.
Maybe it will be of help to you.
Definitely, thanks. I'm bad at the not getting locked in things aspect of a case, but I'm really good at finding spots for mysterious objects.
Everyone has their gifts.
Bye-bye.
Bless.
Well, back to it.
Back to it. Who do we think that was?
I mean, Soren is the one who's like obviously keeping secrets,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
Sick. Oh, where did it clinked in? But where did it go?
Yeah, that was weird. Huh.
Huh. Well,
Well,
it's in there, I guess. Hmm. This is the supercut of us doing numbers. Hmm.
Check.
I wonder if Toomey's chew toy is with Toomey.
Yeah, I just have no idea where Toomey is.
Yeah.
Also, it's not actually, it's meant to look like a chew toy for Toomey. Oh, right, that's that shape.
Sorry, what?
Remember we were looking at Dagny's picture roll?
Yeah.
And there was
Oh.
this.
Oh, which we thought was a person and then a dog. And it's still just in there.
And it's just here. If Toomey is dead, I'm gonna be really mad.
I gotta tell you, I don't think Toomey is dead because of it being a Nancy Drew game.
I mean, I hope not. Maybe it's a
But we
really
can't
big
actually-
chew toy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't. I do not seem to be able to actually look at
Look
it.
at that.
Nope. Okay, what
I don't know.
now? Hidden in other areas of the ship and town.
So I think we're just missing the one gear, right?
Yeah.
Or are we missing two?
No, I think we're just missing one.
Toomey's carrier on the ship.
Did we miss?
Which we looked at and
something?
we found something in there, but I don't.
We
Was it a sketch
found
piece?
something under Toomey's bed. That said Toomey's carrier. Oh, which I guess is...
That is a carrier, yeah.
Well, that's not helpful.
Haven't done that.
Keep an eye out for
Okay.
rawhide chew toys. Yeah, no shit.
Have we encountered it somewhere? And just missed it, I guess?
Not that I can think of.
Emma says Toomey's picnic basket. And yes, Juliet points out we did forget to start with the limerick, but we'll read 2 at the end of the stream.
Oh, damn.
We still don't know what this tiny key is to either.
No.
Okay. Emily says, can I give a recommendation? Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
I could use a little space, Nancy.
I just tried to kill you. I don't know if it was actually him, but... Oh.
Get out of my
Oh.
pub!
Elizabeth!
Enough already! Just leave me be! I never asked for you to intervene! Just stay where I can't see you.
Oh.
Not that she's here now.
Right. Do you want to read this out loud?
We saw this before.
Have we?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. We didn't know at that point what happened was my fault and no one else's, and I'd appreciate it if you didn't mention it to anyone else. We didn't know what that thing was. Now we do.
Yes, I didn't recognize the like intro paragraph. But
Yeah.
yeah. So what do we think Gunnar was intervening with? I want that gear.
Getting us out of the way.
Can we use the sword now that we have some reach to pry it off?
No, because we can't.
Doesn't it
Get
look
in
like there's
there.
room for one more item
Yeah.
right there?
A
What-
pair
what
of
is it?
socks
Ah. Yeah.
Yeah.
mhm.
would fit perfectly in there. Um. Well, I don't know. Do we
Let's
go
go
find
ask Elizabeth what that was about, yeah. Or see if she's there.
So magically able to transport back and forth between this spot and
Yeah.
elsewhere.
So, you've come back.
What did Gunnar do this time?
He runs his mouth, and I can no longer bear it. He should have been out of my place years ago, but I let him stay. I care for those who don't care for me. I am a fool.
I think Gunnar does care a lot. He just has a unconventional way of showing it.
Do you know what he said? He said Magnus would never return. Because he doesn't want to see me. Because I'm too settled.
I don't think that's true at all. I might not know Magnus, but I know you.
Untrue words still hurt. What if Magnus is hiding from me? What if he doesn't want to be found? Please, leave me alone. I need time to think.
Emily suggests we go back and talk to Gunnar again.
Who's now back at the pub?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hello?
What happened with Elizabeth?
She locked me out of the pub, this time for good.
It seems like she was pretty upset by whatever you said to her.
That's not your business. everyone tries to turn against me in the end. Gunnar always had Gunnar's back.
Maybe you should try to make up?
No need for that woman. No need for anyone anymore. That blasted woman won't let me get into the skip again. There's a box of mine, a personal box. I did not get a chance to grab it before Elizabeth threw me out. It is special. If you help, I'll give you the only clue I have to this sorry business.
I think the outcome of these is the same, but do you have a preference?
I like the bottom one.
I'll help you, but it does seem suspicious.
I am being honest as the day is short. Nancy, please.
Talk to you later.
Bless.
Gunnar also a vampire because locked out is like
Yeah, there's
with
just like
the
a
door.
force field that he can't.
It's like she revoked the permission to come inside.
Look at that.
Oh.
Best soaps of the East Coast. 1692.
Best soaps of the East Coast. Copes.
1692?
Yeah. Normal
Oh.
Normal
it's
age for
unlocked
soap to
already.
be.
She looks like me.
Who's
A birthday card for Gunnar?
Happy 50th birthday, puppy. Hope you like your gift. Mama helped me pick it out. I know we've been fighting a lot this year. I'm sorry about that. There are some things we both do well. Being quiet isn't one of them. So for your birthday, I wanted to make a list of my favorite things about you. When you come home and give Mama and me a big hug after being out on the water all day. When you tell stories about the sea and get so excited, even if some of the details are only kind of true. The time you came to my math competition and cheered like it was a sports game and got kicked out by Miss Thorisdottir. She still hates me for that. Let's make this year a year for new beginnings. If you haven't lost hope, then I haven't either. I love you with all my heart. Edda. So, his daughter.
Emma says about
Oh.
oh no.
I'll reopen that in a second. What
Oh, Emma said
did you
because
say?
Nancy was like, saw the photo and was like, that looks like me. And Emma was like, does she? Ruby said, Gunnar is Nancy's dad.
Okay, so Gunnar's wife and daughter drowned. That's the short version of this. But
On a birthday trip.
Reykjavik police have closed investigations into the tragic drowning deaths of two women near Skipbrot, authorities reported earlier today. The two women, Estja Snorresdottir and her daughter Edda Gunnarsdottir, are reported to have fallen into the icy waters off the coast of Skipbrot during a family outing aboard a small dinghy. They are survived by their respective husband and father, Gunnar Tonnesson, who was piloting the dinghy at the time. Tonnesson told authorities that the trip, intended to be a birthday outing just around the bay, turned deadly when a sudden storm struck the southwest coast. Though Tonnesson promptly contacted the Icelandic Coast Guard with a small handheld radio, the boat immediately capsized afterwards, leaving the trio with only minutes to survive in frigid conditions. Snorresdottir is reported to have attempted treading water, and her husband quickly lost visual contact on her. Though Gunnarsdottir made it onto the capsized hull, she too was pronounced deceased upon the Coast Guard's arrival. It's sometimes a toss-up in these spring weather conditions, Harbour Master's office representative Rosamunda Aronsdottir told reporters. You think you're safe, but things can change fast. If there's one takeaway I can make here, it's that nothing is predictable or stable in these currents. What happened today was enormously tragic. I hope it can serve as a reminder and a warning to others.
that's why he doesn't go to sea anymore. Not the shark bite.
Yeah.
What else is in there?
Just the birthday card. And the photograph.
I see.
Yeah.
I think this belongs to you.
Oh, thank you, Fisker. The box. Did you open it?
Yes.
I see. I am ashamed of the way I acted towards Elizabeth. I have been angry and blind for too long. My daughter wouldn't stand for me like this. No more of that childishness now. Every day I wake up and for one moment I think they're still alive. I reach over to my wife's side of the bed to hold her. Then it all comes back and I remember. They're gone. They're both gone. And I am alone.
I'm so sorry, Gunnar.
It was a long time ago. I can see now there are still things left to live for. Strong ships, good festivals, new neighbors. I will apologize to Elizabeth. Come see me at the Misty Skip after the tides change. I'll give you everything I have.
Okay.
Do you think he's going to be here? Or is he also going to be...
Nope, he's here.
Okay. Yeah.
Welcome back.
This is for you. Couldn't wrap my old head around it, but maybe you can make a head out of a tail.
Ah.
Make good use of it, Fisker. And don't go wasting it or dropping it with your tiny little lady hands.
No more of this childishness.
But I'm still gonna be a little bit misogynistic.
Emma says, where is this character development coming from, Gunnar? Just from Nancy giving him the box?
One additional new person showed him compassion, and now he's a new man.
Now he's a new man.
This.
Egads, Wesley, I think it's a star.
Oh shit. And flowers? Is that what those are?
I've seen this.
Oh,
before.
sure enough, they're flowers.
It's from the lighthouse. There must be something there.
Oh, well, I'm glad she had that line because I would not have remembered that we saw that design at the lighthouse. Fuck.
It's Elizabeth. And what's under that tarp? Oh, this is bad.
Oh, it's Soren. She's had enough of him.
Oh, that Soren is under the tarp.
Yeah, it's under the tarp.
Yeah.
Soren's what's under the tarp. I think we should follow her first. She was going to the caves.
No, I think
Oh.
she was going back to town. She was coming from the caves. But I guess I don't know that for sure. Do you want me to go to the caves
No, it's okay. We can,
to check? I mean,
yeah. We can do.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna like see if this triggers any further
Anything. Yeah.
cutscene stuff. Otherwise,
No,
we'll go.
I think you're
back.
right that maybe she was coming from the caves.
Okay.
That would have been our that's a classic like climax to a Nancy game setup of like follow someone into the ice caves and then our,
And
timed
then-
events would start.
Yeah. Okay. Do we go
Let's go to the lighthouse.
to the lighthouse? Do you remember, does it have to be high tide or low tide for the lighthouse?
It has to be high tide, I think.
Which is what it is right now.
Correct.
Hello? Dagny?
Oh.
Hey, Drew.
So much for being missing. I've been looking for you.
Fun fact, it's really easy to fake a footprint these days. What do you say we talk this over down in the port? Next to the heater? You look like you could use a coffee break. Take a load off. It's freezing up here, and I have a feeling this is going to be a long one.
This.
I want to believe the best here.
right
Oh.
here.
You should stop
Yeah,
doing that.
you're right.
People like me don't deserve that. Anyways, you, me, town.
So, you faked that you'd gone missing, huh?
Yeah, don't look at me with those kicked puppy eyes. I needed some time to crack the case without anyone catching on to me.
Damn, are we gonna be a hard ass or?
I mean, it is equally like Nancy to like quip in that
Yeah.
way as it is to like call the cops.
Let's
You must have
go
a
with
compelling
quipping.
lead on the treasure. Otherwise, knowing you, you'd never have left the heater.
Detectives. Okay, fine. The ship itself is a map to the treasure.
I suspected that.
The problem is the original ship was torn apart. Many of the pieces of the original have been built into the town. I've been putting them together, but something's still missing. I need some sort of key, something to help me decode the map.
So, let me guess. You know where to find that key.
Not even. But you know what? I think you do.
What?
Sorry, I don't, and maybe she'll tell us what the key is, because I don't know that we do.
Sorry, I don't.
A girl with principles. That's cute.
I don't want to believe you'd do something to Magnus, but you're not giving me a lot of options here.
Look, I'm being honest. Take this as collateral. It clearly fits somewhere, just not sure where. I might be greedy,
our
but I'm
last
not a greedy
gear?
kidnapper. I want Magnus.
No,
back
it's
safe.
the for the
At least
Oh, it's the
safe-ish.
lion. Yeah.
it's the line set. It's the coin for the thing.
Maybe that'll help you. If you decide to stop hating money, I'll be waiting. Toodles.
I still don't think we can use that until it's pointed down. So maybe let's go back
Yes.
to the lighthouse first.
Yeah. Hey, was that big beam there last time? This?
I'm not sure. I don't think so. Huh.
I don't think so either. Also, should we confront Elizabeth while we're here? No, I think we should go to the lighthouse.
Yeah, let's go to the lighthouse.
Take two. Be really funny if that scene
Triggered again.
repeated, like with some new person. Wait. There we go.
This design matches the one from those drawings.
Oh, part of what, like, it triggered and that made us look back at the doorway, which is where this was.
Oh,
Oh boy.
I'll need to have one of each number within each outlined triangle and one of each number along the horizontal and diagonal rows too.
okay.
So it's a Sudoku just with
Yeah.
triangles.
Yeah, this has been a very math puzzle forward one.
Yeah, and I feel like there have been several that have been sort of Sudoku adjacent. Probably not quite as much as this one though. Okay. Let's see. This
We know. So I'm looking at this triangle on the leftmost, which has the most filled in, so it seems like a good place to start. And we know that
Yes.
9 goes in between the 6 and the 5. Yeah, there. Because there's a 9 in the diagonal row that the other 2 spots overlaps with.
Oh, that, yes, I was only looking at those diagonals and not these diagonals. Yes, okay.
And then I don't think that we have 7 or 8.
Well, yes,
yet.
because 7 cannot go here,
Oh, yeah.
which means 8 does.
Perfect.
And 7 goes there. Great.
Wow, just
and then-
having it be a slightly different. I mean, I guess it's more axes as well because
yeah,
it's
because there are
3.
2 sort of verticals.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, and 9. 1 and 2 cannot go here, and neither
Or
can
9.
So that's going to be 3. And
Then we know 2.
1 and 9 can't go there, so 2 is going to, and then this, it's going to be 1 there because there's a 9 up there. And that's 9. And then in this little row, we're still missing 2 and 3, and there's a 3 and a 2 there. So
Perfect.
that gives us 3 and 2. And then maybe let's look at this. Actually, let's look at this vertical.
Oh, the vertical
that's
next to
gonna
it only
be-
has 1 left,
Oh,
so we can actually
yes,
fill
so
in that 5.
6. Oh, yep. I wasn't.
Because there's
I just-
6, yeah.
Yes, yeah, I
Yeah.
can see that. 6. Okay. That, and then there's a 6 and 7 that we need in here. Yes.
But we can.
And there's a.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's not the same diagonal. Okay, yeah, I don't know if we can actually
2, 3.
pull that out right now. 6, 7,
Hold
and
on.
8 goes
1,
there.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Then
6, 7. We're short that row.
wait. Oh.
Has 7 and not. Or sorry, has 8
2,
spots
3,
and not
4,
9.
5, 6, 7, 8. It
Yeah.
sure does.
Huh.
Okay.
Well,
But so does this row.
yeah.
We just didn't put a 7 in it. Okay. So our horizontal rows. One of each numbers within each outlined large triangle, horizontal row, and diagonal row. Okay, so some of our horizontal rows are one short. I don't know what we're doing with that yet.
Should we just try and proceed and see if
Yeah.
sense comes of it, I guess?
Yeah, I'm not sure if I should undo. I can't remember how much I was relying on my count of that row or this one.
Let's leave it for now, and if we
Okay.
encounter a problem, we will come back to it.
Okay. We know that this triangle still needs 6, 7, and 8.
Yeah.
And I don't know. 8
Nope.
cannot go here because there is an 8 up there. So that's going to be 6 or 7. And I don't think 8 is ruled out in either of these spots. So we might just have to wait.
What's our I'm trying to figure out what the red light is indicating. I mean, complete. So I guess that one is for the diagonal. Or is it for the triangle?
Yes. No, this red is for the left diagonal. Yeah. And so then this, well, yeah, and then this red is for that left diagonal, and this red is for this downward left diagonal.
Then what is that other red light?
This one.
For
which one?
The one that is the only other one that is on.
This horizontal row.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I think, like, you can see these little black lines on either side of the red lights. And that's
directionality.
Yes. Yeah. So we can consider that row complete.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at, well, this row is also, or this diagonal is also one of 8, but we could look at this one or this one.
I'm thinking this is still affected by our like short row situation, but the 8 yeah.
This diagonal only has 3 remaining blanks.
Yeah.
Were you saying?
So I was saying, so if you look at the 2 ones that we have placed on the left-hand side of the board, I think then we know the location of the other one in that zone. It has to be next to the 4.
Okay. Why?
Because the triangle needs to have... Oh, no, because it could be on... Sorry, it could be on the other side of the 9 as well. But it's either there or there because the triangle needs a 1. And...
Oh, right. And this is part of that. It can't go in any of those spaces.
Correct. But it could be next to the 4 or next to the 9. So we don't actually know that yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't get rid of it.
Well,
maybe. Yes, I can.
Okay, okay.
There we go.
Okay. Yeah, let's go to your triangle or your diagonal with only 3 left.
Yes. So that's a 2, a 5, and a 6. 2 cannot go here. and cannot go here because it's in the same larger triangle. So it's going to
Yeah,
go
hell yeah.
there.
So 5 and
and then there's a
6.
6 in this one.
Yeah.
So 5 is gonna go there, and 6 is gonna go there.
And our little
that
lights
light
on.
came on. Great.
Beautiful.
Oh, and we finished with 2s. You can see they're
Okay. Yeah.
not up there anymore. That's nice. Okay. And
We have another diagonal with only 3, but it's a shorty, which adds some.
Yeah, can we? I was wondering if any of that changed our 6, 7, and 8 down here. But I don't think it really has.
Not that I see.
Okay. I just see. Yeah, because they're not there either. Okay. What were you looking at? Is it this horizontal row?
No, I was
Or
looking at
this?
the diagonal, the rightmost diagonal, but that's also it's a
This
shorty, so that's a, you know.
Yeah. Let's maybe look at this
Yep.
next one up and see if we get anything.
1, 3, 5, 8.
Yes. So there's a 3 and a 5 here. So these are going to be 1 and 8. Or
Oh,
8 and 1. And this
I
can't
think
be 3, so that's going to be 5. What?
I think the one next to the 7 has to be 1 because there's 5, 3, 8 in that horizontal row already. On the other side of the thing. The 7
sorry.
at the top of the blue triangle in the row we're working on. Yeah, next to that I think has to be 1 because if you look across the way, there's 3, 5, 8.
Yep. And I figured out the 3 and 5 because that 3. So
yes,
that is solved, which is excellent. And then let's look at the rest of this triangle. We need 4, 7, 9. This is
this
gonna be
we know the
9
7. The 7's in the
here.
bottom. Yeah, and then the 4. Wow, we're so good at math. Everyone is always saying this.
Always.
Now I think we can figure out that diagonal.
This one?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 6, and 9. Yep, and we have those in the rows, so we can just flip-flop them.
6, 9. And I think that gives us at least some info about this because it can't be a 6. Oh, and it can't be a 7. So that's an 8. And that's a 6. And that's a 7.
Oh, then we know our 1, which was the very first thing I suggested, and it does go next to the 4. Wow.
Right.
And we can fill in the remaining 7 from that row, from that diagonal.
Here.
Yeah.
Great. And then this row
That's
needs
4.
a 4 and 8.
And then a 3 in the triangle on the top. Okay. And then 1 and 4.
1 and 4 are...
Oh, yeah, it's got to be that
4
side.
there,
It's that
so
side.
1
Yeah.
goes there. 4 goes there.
Nicely done. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, and it's maze. It's ice cave time.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
Okay. Head into the right tunnel. Continue forward 2 steps. Then turn left and take 1 step forward. Buried into the cave wall to your left will be a chest containing a paltry sum. Should you be followed or forced by the town's treachery, simply reveal the decoy chest. The true treasure lies beyond that. Retrace your steps to the decoy treasure's location. You'll find another passage leading up from there. Follow it. Now recall the words I've sung to you so many times before. Press the images in the order they appear from start to end, with those words as your guiding light. So, song lyrics from Elizabeth are going to be a key. Do we have those song lyrics anywhere?
No. No, we don't.
Oh, is that the song that the music box
I assume that
does?
Emily says, I'm always saying this. If you want to see people be so good at math and numbers, go to rudedetectives.twitch.tv. Juliet says, looking at time, do you think we'll finish tonight? No.
No.
Hint, Deputy, you can tell us if we're entering the finale zone. I feel like we're not quite there. I feel like we're on the cusp of it.
I feel like if we go to the ice caves, we might be in the finale zone. Although we
Emily
haven't...
says definitely not, but
Okay.
maybe next week.
Good. We do still have that music box to do something with, presumably.
Yeah, and we need the lyrics to the song still.
Yeah. So let's maybe talk to Elizabeth.
I think it's time to find out what Elizabeth's hiding in that deck closet.
Yes, I agree, Nancy.
I have nothing for you.
I thought
Okay.
we were friends now.
Nancy, stop. Don't go in there.
Sorry, Elizabeth, but it's time to come clean. I know you're hiding someone in there.
No, you can't.
It's Toomey. Yeah. Look at him go. Holy shit.
Oh, the slide across
That
the
was
deck.
so cute.
So much for finding Magnus, I guess.
You thought I was hiding Magnus.
You have to admit, it was really suspicious. Sorry I pinned you wrong, though.
I guess it was a little strange.
So,
Hell.
I have to ask the obvious. Why are you keeping a dog in a closet?
Toomey wouldn't do well in a shelter.
He seems to really like you.
This scrappy little mutt. I want to hate him so much, but I just can't.
When did you manage to get to me?
Just before Magnus left to take the ship into harbor. That's why I wasn't at the festival.
Hang on. So you knew Magnus was going to go missing?
No, but I knew he'd notice if Toomey did. And then maybe he'd have to come looking for me for once.
Okay, so she kidnapped his dog for attention.
Yeah.
I don't understand why she thinks Toomey would go to a shelter if he wasn't hidden.
Great question.
She can't just say, "Oh, I'll take that dog. He already knows me."
Right. I think maybe she's not doing her best logicking right now because she was also dog napping for attention.
Yeah, it's true. Shall we be kind here?
Yeah.
In the meantime, Toomey's probably happiest with someone he knows nearby.
I hope so too. I shouldn't have taken Toomey. That was wrong. But now that he's here, I'm going to take good care of him. Listen, Nancy, Just a little while ago, I realized something. When you told me my family's song sounded like a love song. That's because it is a love song. It's a love song for my family's heritage. The treasure.
So, the purpose of the song was to make sure only Captain Lawrence's descendant could find that treasure.
Here. Have this. I've never shown these to anyone. Maybe they've been the key all along. I trust you to find out the truth, Nancy.
Oh. Now we can make a music box. Actually, wait, does Toomey's dog toy in there with Toomey? Everyone loved Toomey's appearance. Francis says, "Zoomy Toomey." And also, who among us has not kidnapped a dog for attention?
Sorry, I was distracted by the meter of this measure. I think these first two notes are just supposed to be eighth notes, but they're missing the connecting bar. Because this measure has too many beats in it.
Oh, yeah. By like a lot.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. Can we look in the little closet where Toomey was?
Da 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 da. Okay. Yes,
Bring
we can look
Marcus
in the little
home.
closet.
Cute.
There
My
it
dog
is.
at home has one of these. Pretty clever hiding place.
Oh, the
Tiny
tiny
key.
key.
Tiny key. Tiny key. Oh my god. Wow.
The clues Lawrence left behind have confirmed that the treasure is not on the ship. He evidently suspected that the town would eventually turn against him and decided to hide the treasure elsewhere. At Reicherheller, I've been able to recreate the first steps, and clearly the caves run deeper than we realized. There must be more pages from Lawrence's journal that will reveal the final steps to take. Enter the caves, turn right at the red pumice stones. Walk forward to the high ledge with red stone, climbing up and over, then down past the yellow pumice stones. Continue forward until the tunnel splits levels. Go up, turn right at the cluster of 5 stalagmites, and continue forward to a large cavern. Okay, so do you think that this head into the right tunnel picks up
After that?
from that cavern?
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes sense to me. We're still missing a gear, though.
Oh, can we interact with Toomey at all now that he's out and about?
Let's find out. Nope.
His little
Come on.
slide was
Oh.
so good.
Hello.
So, if you're not the one responsible for all this, why were you pushing that sled?
Toomey's toys. I didn't want to
Oh.
leave him alone in the closet.
So she was
without his
coming
things.
from Magnus's cabin.
The fact that I can't even kidnap a dog successfully should tell you something about my ability to make a person disappear.
Later.
Bye.
Later.
Yeah,
Great.
we can't get to Toomey, unfortunately.
Okay. So, I think the caves are actually not the finale, maybe? Or are the caves the finale and we need to find the gear to lower the masthead to use the token first?
I don't know.
Let's look at our to-do list and then let's save and read some limericks.
Haven't done that. Did that. Check. Check. Can't check that. That's done. Can't check that off. Check.
Oh yeah, because we need to retune the music box too. Now that we have the music.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we could try doing that next.
Try going into the cave or retuning the music box.
Retuning music. I just want to see if having the music allows us to do something new
This
with
belongs to Elizabeth's family, and her
the
song
music
is
That's-
box
missing
or not.
teeth. I wonder if I
Okay.
can arrange these teeth to play that song.
This is the order of operations. We're going to fix the music box, and when it plays the correct tune, the drawer on the bottom is going to open, and that's going to be the last gear for the
Hopefully.
mechanical puzzle. But that's for next time.
Hopefully. Yes. Okay.
Well, I love the late game Nancy feeling because it feels like there's usually a bit in the middle where you're kind of floundering around trying to connect the pieces and make the next thing happen.
And
It's so
then
nice
we're
when things
moving
start
forward again.
trucking along.
Yeah.
Ruby says, "Love to arrange my teeth to play a song," and Francis says, "That's called singing."
Hmm.
Should we limerick and then outro, or outro and then limerick? What's the order of operations here?
Oh, maybe outro and then limerick.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm Wesley. You can find me on Instagram at Rose and Fiddle Fiber Arts. You can find us on twitch.tv/rude detectives. Right here. Or you can catch the VODs on YouTube. Just search Rude Detectives. Joining me, my fellow music box fixer to be,
Fellow math expert, numbers knower.
Oh yes, fellow numbers knower.
Yeah. Leo, you can find me all of the places at Chelo and Behold. So we have two limericks. Would you like to do Emily's and I will do Emma's?
Um,
I can put
Yes.
I can put it in the Discord
give me
chat, although
just
it's there
a second.
in Discord.
Yes, we're on the Sprightly one and next one. No, we did. No, we.
So next up is Emily's There Once Was a Sailing Retriever.
Okay, yes. Okay. There once was a sailing retriever who was quite the overachiever. She kept watch all day, looking over the bay, vowing no shark would ever aggrieve her. This one's about feminism. #girlboss. I feel like the artist's note is important.
Yeah, it is. Thank you. That is inspiring.
Mm-hmm.
And this is from Emma. There once was a virtuous merman who longed for a sailor named Herman. Will they ever kiss? It seems hit or miss, so I'll leave it for you to determine.
That's beautiful.
That really is beautiful.
Really
Poets
makes you
all.
think.